American 407, that pilot discretion cross haha at maintain flight level 300. American 407, cross haha at maintain flight level 300.
Albuquerque Center, good day, Southwest 3197, El Paso, clearance to Phoenix.
Southwest 3197, cleared to Phoenix. Airport via Atkins 5 departure, then it's filed. Climb via SID departures, frequency squawk 4322.
Clear to Phoenix, Atkins 5 departures, climb via SID, and departure with you, squawk 4322, Southwest 3197.
Southwest 3197, read back correct, runway 22 for departure, call me for taxi, El Paso, altimeter 3007.
22 for departure, 3007, we call for taxi, Southwest 3197.
American 407, Albuquerque Center.
Okay, flight withdraw,
Delta 514.
full 5.7 tons, pumps on, passenger sign is on, windows lock it, and speed 133 at 222 altitude.
Delta 514, clear direct to Zuni VOR.
Direct to Zuni VOR, Delta 514.
120 129 to 123. CD to flight, we have the Atkins 5 departure. 42, Virgin train, 0, activation completed, anti-collision lights on, and the checklist is complete. Push back.
Locking gear.
Delta 796, say your speed.
Delta 796.73.
American 412, what's your speed?
0.78, American 412.
Delta 796, can you give me Mach 80 for now until I say otherwise?
0.80, roger, 796.
American 412, 78 or less, please.
Release parking brakes, please.
American 412.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Starting
American
wheel.
407, Albuquerque Center. American 407, Albuquerque Center.
Ladies and gentlemen, we could have your attention for just a moment. We'd like to point out the safety features of our Boeing 737-700. A safety information card is in the seat back or literature pocket in front of you. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the flat end into the buckle. Pull the loose strap to tighten. To release, lift up on the buckle. Position your seatbelt tight and low across your hips and wear it any time you are seated. There are 6 emergency exits, 2 forward exit doors, 2 overwing window exits, and 2 exit doors in the back. Signs overhead and lights on the floor lead to exits. If an evacuation is necessary, follow flight attendant commands and leave everything. This aircraft is equipped with life rafts. One life raft is located in the forward ceiling compartment.
Delta
and life
796
rafts are
requesting
located
descent.
in the ceiling compartments at mid-cabin. In the event of a water
Delta 796, descend via the Eagle 6 arrival to Phoenix, altimeter 2986.
Remove the vest only if told to do so. Pull the rest back to
2986,
open the
clear to
container and remove the pouch.
Delta 796.
Remove the vest from the pouch as shown on the safety information card. Place the vest over your head.
Please set parking rate.
American 412, descend via the Eagle 6 arrival, Phoenix, altimeter 2986.
Once outside, hold down on the red tab to inflate the vest. To manually inflate, blow into the tube at your shoulder. Your vest has a light that turns on automatically in the water. Please refer to the safety information card for use of a
Delta 999, contact Phoenix approach 128.65 today.
Distribute additional
28.65, Delta 999,
We
get
are
it.
coming by to check that your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back and tray table are in a full upright and locked position, and your carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area from your feet clear. Smoking is not allowed on board, including the lavatory. The use and charging of electronic cigarettes is prohibited. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying
Tow truck
any
disconnected.
protector
Bypass
in
pin
an
removed.
aircraft lavatory. It is also prohibited to
Left is
consume
clear,
alcohol
right is
that
clear.
you have brought with you on this flight. Federal aviation regulations require passenger compliance with the lighted passenger information sign, posted placards, and crew member instructions, including information on seatbelts and smoking. If needed, 4 oxygen masks will drop from a compartment overhead. To activate the flow of oxygen, pull down on the mask until the plastic tubing is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Secure the mask with the elastic strap. Although oxygen will be flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Continue wearing the mask until otherwise notified by a crew member. If you are traveling with children or anyone needing special assistance, put on your mask first. Please remove any face coverings before donning an oxygen mask. We are here for your comfort and safety. Please report any unwelcome behavior to a flight attendant. Thank you for your attention.
American
Now
412.
sit back, relax, and enjoy your 1 hour and 20
American 412, roger.
Welcome aboard.
Please go check the big clear for 5 green light. Energy start level 710. Check can keep on clear. Albuquerque Center, Southwest 3197, call for taxi.
American 3197, runway 22, taxi via Juliet.
Via Juliet, Southwest 3197.
Southwest 448, Albuquerque Center. Good afternoon, climb maintain flight level 340. American 407, hello, there you are. Been trying to get to you. Contact LA Center 126.52. Good day. Delta 796 contact, Phoenix approach 128.65, good day.
Climb by SID qua non ci sono restrizioni. Praticamente posso venire a 30 km.
American 412, Phoenix approach 128.65, good day.
2865, American 412, thank you, sir.
Albuquerque Center, American 1024.
Before takeoff check,
American 1024, Albuquerque, go ahead.
Can I request a 20-minute step out?
6.1 check.
American 1024, if you're going to be gone that long, I'll just hand you off here. Radar service is terminated for exchange preview. Have a good day.
Okay, frequency change approved, American 1024.
American 2216, beat me to it. American 2216, position check, radar contact, flight level 330, welcome aboard.
Albuquerque Central, Southwest 3197, runway 22, ready.
Southwest 3197, the wind variable at 6, runway 22, clear for takeoff.
22, clear for takeoff, Southwest 3197.
187 Mazatlan, control 128.0, good day.
18.0 today, 187.
Southwest 3197 radar contact, stay altitude.
Clearing 5,500, 3197.
Southwest 3197, climb maintain flight level 320.
Climb maintain 320, 3197. Okay. Checklist. Engine bleeds on. Back out. Landing gear up and on. Left up. Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, use of all portable electronic devices is now permitted in airplane mode with cellular functions turned off. In a few moments, we will be coming through to take your drink order. We will be serving complimentary soft drinks, juice, and coffee. Beer, wine, and liquor are available for purchase or with a valid drink coupon. There is a beverage menu in your seat back pocket when you may go to the Southwest beverage menu on the in-flight entertainment tool with SouthwestWiFi.com, where these options are displayed. Please be mindful of the flight attendant serving you in the aisle and remain seated while the fasten seatbelt signs is on. We have lavatories in the front and back of the aircraft. The sign on the table indicates one of the lavatories is outside. Please do not form a line at the forward lavatory. Your safety will always be our number one priority, so please don't hesitate to let us know if you have other needs we can take care of.
Southwest 448, contact LA Center 126.52, good day. Legion 3216, Albuquerque Center, good afternoon, cross storm at maintain 900,000, the gateway altimeter 2990, and safe approach, go ahead.
What was that point for Legion 3216?
3216? Legion 3216, it'll be storm at maintain 900,000.
900,000.
3216, 3216, Albuquerque Center, good afternoon, cross storm at maintain 900,000, the gateway altimeter 2990, and safe approach, go ahead.
2990.
Legion 3216, it'll be storm at maintain 900,000.
our computers here. I imagine let's approach first and do like an approach via, so hold on.
Albuquerque, good afternoon, JetBlue 2700, level 330.
Legion 3216, my apologies, will be shock at maintain 9,000.
Yeah, see that one. Cross shock 9,000, and we'll take anything into gateway for Legion 3216.
Was that JetBlue 2700, checking in for Albuquerque Center?
Affirmative, level 330.
JetBlue 2700, Albuquerque Center, welcome.
Albuquerque, JetBlue 2700, we're going to have to disconnect. Have a great day.
JetBlue 2700, good day. FedEx 5150, leave my airspace to the east. Fort Worth Center is unfortunately offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency changes approved. Good day.
What did you say? Did you say which way the gateway was landing?
Legion 3216, by the way the wind's look, you can expect somewhere along the 3-0s. I haven't heard anything yet from approach, but more than likely a visual for one of the 3-0s down there.
Well, so Legion 3216.
Debrief 35 Charlie, contact LA Center 126.52. Good day.
America. We have reached our cruising altitude of 32,000 feet. We are expecting a smooth ride and will turn off the seatbelt sign when it is safe to do so. We will check back in during descent. Please sit back and enjoy the flight.
Legion 3216, Phoenix approach 128.65, good day.
128.65, we'll see you later, Legion 3216.
Oh, Albuquerque Center, Air Canada 143 Heavy, 12,200 feet, climbing to flight level 200.
Air Canada 143 Heavy, Albuquerque Center, good afternoon. Climb, maintain flight level 400.
Climb and maintain flight level 400, Air Canada 143.
Saudi 8959, contact the listener 126.52, good day.
959 contacting center at 126.525. Thank you so much for your service.
Okay. American 2216, Lima airspace to the southeast. Fort Worth Center's offline radar services are terminated. Freight exchange is approved. Good day.
Whenever you're gone, good day. American 22.
Okay. Southwest 3197 has been via the Ping 1 arrival, the Phoenix altimeter 2983.
Send the ping 1 to 908 to this address, 3197.
-9,000 broken. Temperature 36. Dew point -3. Altimeter 2983. Simultaneous approach is in use. Arrivals from north, expect visual approach runway 26. Arrivals from south, expect visual approach runway 25 left. Departing runway 25 right. Notices to air missions read may fall short instructions. Multiple cranes in vicinity of airport. 5G modems in effect for Phoenix. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information like Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport ATC information like 1951 rule. Web variable at 4. Visibility 10. View clouds at 23,000. 25,000 scattered. Ceiling 29,000 broken. Temperature 36. Dew point -3. Altimeter 2983. Simultaneous approaches.
Southwest Airlines.
Delta 514 is coming up on top of descent.
Delta 514, that'd be the Eagle 6 arrival to Phoenix altimeter 2983.
That'd be the Eagle 6, 2983, Delta 514.
American 1617 level 50 center, good afternoon. Position check, vector contact, flight level 370, welcome aboard.
3, we're at Paso KELP for Kilo, at Park 0.
Mazda 433, heavy, Albuquerque Center, good afternoon, expect PDC. Southwest 3197, contact Phoenix approach 128.65, good day.
Approach 128.65, Southwest 3197, see you.
Please departure Southwest 420 Delta, we're good. Southwest 429, runway 25 right, taxi via Delta and Delta 11 Echo. Delta 11 Echo to runway 25 right, Southwest 420 right.
Phoenix approach today, Southwest 3197, leaving 16,000, information Mike.
Yeah, Roger, we'll keep an eye out for the Southwest from the thank you.
Phoenix approach, Southwest 3197.
Southwest 3197, Phoenix approach, Phoenix altimeter 2983, expect the visual approach, 25 left.
2983, expect the visual 25 left, Southwest 3197.
Mic check, 128.65.
Loud and clear.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we make our final descent into Phoenix, please go laptop computers and similarly sized.
Cactus 3037, contact Albuquerque Center 132.8.
628, guys, have a great afternoon, Cactus 230.
The remainder of the flight.
UPS 328, heavy contact Albuquerque Center 132.8.
In front of you or every overhead bin, leaving the area around your seat clear. Please raise your seat back and tray cable to the full upright and locked position and fasten your seatbelt. We will come by one last time to pick up cups, cans, newspapers, and any other trash. Thank you.
Southwest 420, rise, ready for departure. Southwest 429, wind variable at 4, runway 25 right, quick takeoff. 25 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 420.
Phoenix ground, Southwest 1184, ready for taxi.
Southwest 1184, Phoenix departure, runway 25 right, taxi via Delta 12 Echo.
Delta 12 Echo, today 25 right, 1184. Phoenix ground, Southwest 722, ready taxi with Mike on board.
Southwest 722, Phoenix departure, runway 25 right, taxi via Delta 11 Echo, hold short Echo 12.
Okay, taxi 25 right via Delta 11 Echo, hold short of Echo 12, Southwest 722.
Southwest 722 behind your company. Continue taxi full length 25 right, hold short. Echo 13.
Okay, behind the company, we'll follow on full length to taxi to 25 right, hold 13, Southwest 722.
Southwest 1184, runway 25 right, line up point.
Line up runway 25 right, Southwest 1184.
Southwest 1408, ready to contact, altitude.
1408, altitude Asheville.
Southwest 1408, Clement, same flight level 210.
Clement, 210, Southwest 1408.
Southwest 3197, Skyharbor Airport, 10 o'clock, 20 miles.
We're looking. Hold on. Okay, Southwest 3197, reporting site.
Southwest 3197 at fine app, cleared visual approach, runway 25 left.
At fine up, clear visual to the left, Southwest 3197.
Southwest 1184, wind variable at 4, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 25 right, Southwest 11.
Southwest 1184, ready contact, altitude.
1,600, Southwest 1184.
Southwest 1184, Clement, same flight level 210.
210, Southwest 1184.
Southwest 722, just a couple minutes for sequence.
No worries, Southwest 722.
Approach, good afternoon, Delta 514 out of 14,000 on the Eagle 6, information Mike.
Delta 514, Phoenix approach, expect the visual approach, runway 26.
Expect the visual 26, Delta 514.
Southwest 3197, wind variable at 4, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Keep up left, clear line, Southwest 3197.
Southwest 722, wind variable at 4, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 25 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 722.
Southwest 428, contact Albuquerque Center 132.8.
Albuquerque Center 132.8, thank you, bye-bye.
133.
Southwest 722, ready to contact altitude.
2,000 feet climbing.
Southwest 722, climb maintain flight level 210.
Climb maintain flight level 210, and we're actually going to be having to log off here, so have a good day.
No worries, yeah.
Next stage, continuous, be very calm, then get down, left, third, green light, and check is completed.
Phoenix departure November 48, Mike Sierra holding short of hotel on the ramp with Mike. November 48, Mike Sierra, Phoenix departure, able 25 left, Hotel 7, or you want full length? Hotel 7 will work for it, Mike Sierra. November 48, Mike Sierra, roger, runway 25 left, Hotel 7, taxi via hotel. 25 left via hotel, Hotel 7, November 48, Mike Sierra. Southwest 1184, contact Albuquerque Center 132.8.
32.8, Southwest 11 towards you.
Delta 514, Skyber Airport, 2 to 1 o'clock, 22 miles.
Looking Delta 514.
100. 50. 30. 10.
Reverse. Idle.
Field site for Delta 514.
Delta 514 at Durville, cleared visual approach, runway 26.
At Durville, cleared visual 26, Delta 514.
Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened.
Southwest 30, 197, make the right turn, Foxtrot, taxi Foxtrot, hold short 25 right, Foxtrot 9er.
When the
Right
captain
on
turns off the
Foxtrot,
fasten
Foxtrot, all
seatbelt
short,
sign,
Foxtrot
please be
9er
careful
for
when
runway 2
opening
for
the
right, so
overhead
there's
bin.
3197.
Items may have shifted during flight and could fall out. You may now use the cellular function of your small portable electronic devices, but please remain seated and leave your carry-on stowed. Please be advised the aircraft doors will be open during ground servicing. For your safety, please ensure that you and any children you are supervising remain clear of the front and back doors. If you are connecting here to another Southwest flight, please check the monitors in the terminal for your flight and gate number. We certainly have enjoyed sharing part of our day with you. We know you have a choice when you fly, and we thank you for choosing Southwest Airlines.
November 48, Mike Sierra, wind variable 4, runway 25 left, Hotel 7, clear for takeoff. 25 left, Hotel 7, clear for takeoff, November 48, Mike Sierra.
Phoenix approach Air Canada 143 Heavy with vehicle level 210, proceeding direct Phoenix.
Air Canada 143 Heavy, Phoenix approach. The Phoenix altimeter 2983, descend at pilot discretion, maintain 8,000.
Descend at pilot discretion, maintain 8,000, Air Canada 143.
November 48, Mike Sierra, ready to contact, altitude.
3,000, climb at 8,000. November 48, Mike Sierra.
November 48, Mike Sierra, roger, climb, maintain flight level 210.
210, November 48, Mike Sierra.
Delta 514, wind variable at 4, runway 26, clear to land.
26, clear to land, Delta 514.
Air Canada 143 Heavy, you can expect vectors for the visual approach, runway 26.
Expect vector is runway 26, Air Canada 143.
Southwest 3197, cross runway 25 right, Foxtrot 9er, taxi Echo Tango Delta departing.
Cross 24 right, Foxtrot 9 Tango and Echo Tango Delta to departing. Southwest 3197, thank you.
November 48, Mike Sierra, contact Albuquerque Center 132.8.
32.8 for Mike Sierra.
Air Canada 143 Heavy, fly heading 170 vectors for your descent.
Heading 170, Air Canada 143.
Phoenix, approach Bayflight 20, descending flight level 191, information, Mike.
Bayflight 20, Phoenix approach, expect vectors for the visual approach, runway 25 left.
Expect vectors for the visual 25 left, Bayflight 20.
Air Canada 143 Heavy, descend and maintain 7,000, speed your discretion.
Descend and maintain 7,000 feet at my discretion, Air Canada 143.
Delta 514, taxi straight ahead, join Charlie and say parking.
Straight ahead, join Charlie, it's going to be Foxtrot 10 for parking, Delta 514.
Delta 514, roger, taxi parking via Charlie Sierra Delta.
Parking via Charlie Sierra Delta, Delta 514 Heavy, good day.
Air Canada 143 Heavy, fly heading 130.
Hit 130, Air Canada 143.
Air Canada 143 Heavy, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, Air Canada 143.
Air Canada 143, turn left heading 090.
Turn left heading 090, Air Canada 143.
The boarding requested.
Air Canada 143 Heavy, turn right.